Good morning. How are you? I was messing around with my solar lights. I have a couple of videos of what I actually did because they're out there charging. But I crocheted around them and now I can hang them up like a clock or something. I could wear it as a necklace, like one of those, like that one rapper guy that wore that clock. I can't remember what his name was. It was a long, long time ago. But I have this can opener and we'll see if I can show you. Um, I know. Go over. Hmm, I could do it this way, maybe. This can. See? Now, what this can opener does, and I guess I'll just do it without a shot, is it. Maybe it won't do it to this can because I didn't have success with the uh, soda can. But what it does is it makes lids out of the tops of cans. People know about them. You throw a can away, you're not going to cut your finger on it, that kind of stuff. But you could put the lid back in. And well, the chicken can had a pop lid on it with a tab. So I cut around that and I pulled that out really, really carefully. And I covered my hand when I did it because when you pull that out, it's going to be as sharp as a knife. And then I took the pop tab off and I crocheted on the back of the one, and the other one I decided I didn't really need the pop tab for it. I just crocheted a ring so that I could just put it on a nail on the wall or something. I have two more to do. I don't have two more chicken cans. I don't have two more big rings like that. But doing that with the chicken can, doing that with the can ring like that, I realized I could also make plant hangers. Why not? So, turning junk into treasures again. Auntie's tinkering again. Finding stuff to do. But I have a couple of videos that I made. I made one for Moody and one for my mom. Pretty much explaining the same thing, but I'll still add them in. And yes, I am wearing my dress backwards. This thing is like really low cut, and it's got like crisscross stringy thingies across it. And I'm like, that's a little too much for me, so I'm wearing it backwards. I mean, seriously? Why wear it at all? I did find that, and I think the other one I did take it off of, that though they're very contrasting patterns, this one really pretty see-through top that I have looks really good over top of it. So let's see if I can. Over here, I have a second dress that's just like it. And for some reason, and maybe it's just because the colors are very close together or whatever, some reason it actually does look really good together. I've been finding a lot of things. If you find like the perfect shade, the two patterns look kind of good together. Or maybe that's just my crazy style. I don't care. I'm crazy. I mean, oh, I guess I didn't make a video for him. I did make a voice clip for him about describing what it was, but I took a few pictures and I sent it to him. So that'll be put in the video in just a moment. Took the ring off of a chicken can and crocheted around it. This is a cell, or a solar light, and I can hang it up, or I can Velcro it to the wall, but I can hang it up. So I picked up the camera to video. Somebody's very needy today. It's windy and rainy. Oh my gosh, you guys. Like, seriously, my allergies, it looks like I got punched in the eyes. Anyway, that's my allergies for you. But, I went down a rabbit hole on Pinterest today. I told you, man, that's my shopping addiction now. It's free. And I can have as many gigabytes as my phone will hold. Oh. Yeah, it was windy and rainy last night to the point where I had to get up like at midnight and go and slam my screen door shut because it just kept blowing around. It doesn't like to latch. I'm pretty sure my neighbors think I have a bad attitude because I have to slam it. Oh my goodness. Oh. So yeah, my bestie Pam, she decided that she wants to do cross stitching, or you encountered cross stitching. I have a couple of books of that, so I got a hold of her, and she was talking about prices of like patterns and things, and I says, one thing, resale shops, go find them in the old dusty mothball covered shelves in the back where nobody looks anymore. And then I said, Pinterest. Well, I got onto Pinterest and I started looking up patterns for her. And then I was like, oh yeah, I remember why I was looking these patterns up there for her. But then I started looking at the ones they call blackwork, which are just one color, but a nice intricate design. And patterns like those can kind of be universal between crochet, cross stitch, counted cross stitch, beading, anything that kind of any craft. I'm not going to say any, but a lot of the crafts that use grafts to get your pattern out. If it's in black and white, a lot of times it can pretty much be universal. So I was looking at that and I'm like, well, that can be translated to filet, crochet, that can be, and then oh my gosh, you guys, I don't know how many images I got, but I do know that if I'm going to make a movie for myself, I can only put 60 images in, and I'm pretty sure I have a little more than that. I'm going to seriously have to talk to my doctor because Zyrtec's not doing it for me anymore. I mean, it is barely into pollen season. I mean, nothing is blooming yet here. And my whole sinus it tingles. My whole, like here. I mean, again, you can see it. My whole sinuses are just out of whack. And like I said, it's barely into pollen season right now. I have to talk to my doctor and see what they can do. It's all over the internet. Google, wherever I've Googled, there was like one place that agreed with it, but the rest of them are saying you take one allergy pill in a 24-hour period. And then one person said, oh, I take 2 of them a day. I'm like, everybody else is saying you shouldn't, and that's kind of not good. Unless you talk to a doctor and they say, oh, go ahead. Sometimes when they double your pills like that, it's because you're overweight. It's the medication to body ratio. That's how it was explained to me a long time ago. I'm not sure, it may have changed. Google it. But at one point they did say, you know, because you're bigger, I have to give you a bigger dose. It may have been just that one medication they were talking about too. Now that I'm closer to regular size, I'm not by any means regular size. I'm in a pair of pants, I'm a 14. Smallest I've ever been in my life, but in a pair of pants, I'm a size 14. So, I mean, I'm not like giant like I was. I was a size 28 in pants, women's pants. So, but yeah, I'm gonna have to talk to that doctor because today and yesterday I had to lay down and just be in bed because of the sinuses. I mean, you saw me go outside, but I didn't mow my lawn. I didn't mow my lawn today either because it's on and off raining and windy like that. And I'm not going to be out there doing that. It's going to do nothing. My efforts will be doing like nothing. I've even got a tingle down in my throat. It's not a head cold. I know it's not a head cold because I don't feel it. When I get a head cold, I feel prickly feelings in like all of my joints, all over my body. This is just here, like here. So it's sinuses and it's pollen. Yay! That's why yesterday when I was talking, I said, excuse the frog in my throat. Allergies. If it's floating in the air, I'm allergic to it. I don't even know how long I'm going to be chatting today because I'm doing nothing. I'm staying in bed. I don't feel good. And again, it's allergies. I feel, and this is how it felt when I started that head cold last time when I was sick. It might be a head cold because I'm feeling it here too. Like my chest feels like I smoked a cigarette. And I haven't smoked like anything since December. And it's well, almost May now. 6 months. Well, I don't have the desire for nicotine or anything like that either. That's long been out the window, the desire for that. I do buy microdose stuff off the internet. I can't get to a dispensary, but those are gummies. And I prefer eating it now. I don't buy it all the time. I'll buy one once a month. When it's gone, it's gone. But I buy it for when I really need to get a project done and my hands are hurting, or I feel that I need to be calm in a situation and I don't know if I can control it. So it's not a everyday. It's a need, on a need basis rather than a want basis. Sometimes I want to have a want basis. Just because, hang, I'm bored. Let me do some recreational whatever. But Squeaky is starting to reject his chicken. It's been 4 days. He's like, I don't want this. No, Mom, this ain't food. This isn't food. He was scratching at it, like burying it. Like, no thanks. No, it's sitting on his plate still. I'm like, dude, that's what you get. You can have that or your crunchy food, but that's what you got. Like I said, they're not out of anything. They're out of their wet food. Spoiled brats. Okay. Yeah. Pretty much you're getting a short video today because I don't feel it today. However, my eyes do look a little glassy. No, I'm not been on a microdose. I've had that the beginning of the month. They're gone. But see, you can tell they're not bloodshot. They're just glassy. It just means allergy attack. And I took my Zyrtec. I did take it. But anyway, you're getting a short video today. I'm sorry. I love y'all, but I'm just miserable and I don't want to make your day miserable. So you have a good day. I'll see you later. Bye.